Typical. Charlotte's behind me. Oh well, I'll have to move her about in a minute. Oh my goodness, Layla is not in a good mood with me because she wanted me to brush her. And I didn't because I had to start. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna move this. Yeah, I've got to move it. Got to move it. There. Put this here so we can see this. There we go. That's better. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Layla. And now, of course, she's doing her rounds like she doesn't know what she wants. Does she want to come on my lap or not? What have I done here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, that's not a good place for that project bag because we are organized. We are organized. I'm not organized, am I? Oh, my goodness. Right, let's try again. Hang on. Where is Layla? And then we'll start again. Are you happy? Okay. Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live. Let's have a lovely time together. We have lots to talk about because, of course, yes, I wasn't here last week and we missed looking at Rachel's poncho and also three winners. We missed the announcement, but did draw them with the random whatever, and we kept them. So they are from last week. Okay, so they are correct. What is she doing now? Oh, honestly. Anyway, she's been asleep most of the day, so hopefully she'll be in a better mood in a moment and come and join me on my lap here. Right. Oh, thank you, Janie. Thank you. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Janie. Hi, Ingrid. Hello, Deborah. Hello. Hi, Helen. Hello, Julie. Hello, Doug, darling. I've seen Teresa there as well. Hello, Becky. Hello, Glowheart. Hi, Mary. Hi, Cammy. Georgia. Hello. Sandy. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Lashira. Hello, Marianne. Hello. Rafaela. Oh my goodness, so many people here. Same names. It's so lovely to see you all here. Hello, Catherine. Hi, Paula. Yes, sorry I wasn't here last week. You know, these things happen. Hi, Leslie. Hi. We have, yes, hello, Tracy. Nice to see you. Yes, we have been very busy. Hi, hi, Sharon. Hello. I was just thinking this afternoon I hadn't heard from you for a while, so it's good to hear from you. Hi, Ivy. We keep tabs on everyone. Hey, dag Ingrid. Goedenavond. Right, so I have a list that I have to talk to you about because there was too many things to remember. So I've got the list here. Hi, Di. Hello. Yes, hello, Antonio. Well, thank you. Thank you. Helene. Hello. From Nederland, natuurlijk, ja. Is het daar ook zo warm? Het is hier vooral muggy. It's really sort of hot and humid here. I don't mind. Everybody's complaining, but I complain when the weather's cold. I like it warm. I like it like this. So I don't have to wear, layers and layers of clothing. I don't have to put 95 pairs of socks on. I've got bare feet. Bare feet, and that's what I like doing. So I am in my element, and I'm sure Layla is too, but I didn't brush her earlier, so she's in a mood. Well, that's a lie. I did brush her, but then I sat down to look at this, and then I didn't brush her again. Okay. That's me trying to justify myself. Yes, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hair, really. I had it cut this length in January, and then I had it cut again in May, just before the meetup. And it's now shorter at the back. than it is at the front, but I'm finding it hard to style. So it's easier if I curl it. But I just washed it. So I had my shower just before, coming online. So, make sure I was nice and clean and feeling fresh for the live. I have been filming and writing patterns all day. So that's my excuse for not having my shower until now. Oh, Bridget, you never guess where Dirk and I went last night. We went to Sidmouth and we had a walk around along the seafront. Yes, we did. That's going to surprise you. Now I've probably upset her because she probably wanted us to come round. Next time, it was late already. It was 9 o'clock by the time we got there. So anyway, right. So thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. Yes, Leslie. Oh my goodness. We had such a lovely... Benedict! No! Really? I know, Bridget. Sorry. Apologies. Apologies. Next time, okay? Next time. She's back again. Yes, Benedict just found a Layla bed in a garage sale today. Oh my goodness, we know what that means, don't we? She's going to be making blankets. No end to them. They are such a lovely and quick make, Benedict. Oh my goodness, you are going to love it, and make a pillow as well to go with it, because that just finishes it off. Yes. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Actually, we didn't have any strawberry tarts, so we couldn't pop in and knock on your door and not bring tarts. Okay. Next time, I promise we will bring tarts and we'll come and knock on your door. Oh my goodness. Yes, Benedict, a canopy. Why did I not think of that? I'll have to come up with some sort of contraption for that. So, yes, there are new wearables coming up. So, yes, this is summer crochet, right? What are we going to make this summer? We have got a number of wearables. I've got some here. Look, there's 2 things there as well. So we have got, and there's another thing. Look, it's like Easter eggs. I'm hiding them everywhere. There's something there. There's something there, and there's something there. So there's more wearables coming, even more than what I'm showing now, because I'm still working on a few. And I do hope that you will enjoy the different styles of wearables. I wanted to remake Rachel's poncho that my grandma made her, and that was a very lacy and delicate one. So I hope I have succeeded in that. And you have seen the lookbook for this video. I wanted to show you the poncho in real life today. And yes, we had a glorious time. Oh, she's in her bed now. We had a glorious time filming it in London. Rachel was really happy to do the filming, and we had agreed to do this quite a far in advance, because you know what youngsters are like, oh, I can't do that weekend, So we worked towards that weekend. It was the one, the day before the meetup, so it was all going to come together. But of course, I made this poncho. It fitted me. It fitted Charlotte. But the neck opening was far too big for Rachel. So I bought her a dress to go with it. Not this one, but she kept the dress because obviously otherwise she wasn't wearing anything to go home. And that was a small when I bought it for her. And I didn't realize her shoulders were so narrow. So thank you, Eloise. Thank you. So when we got together on that day, the filming had to happen. There was no way I could make any amendments. I've got the balls of yarn here. So I used fudge. I see somebody asking for the color. So yes, I used fudge for the color, but Rachel chose this one. But you have got to make sure you buy it all in one go, because I never do. I just ask Dirk for the balls as I'm making it, because I don't know how many balls I'm using, and there is a color difference, but Rachel hasn't noticed it. Nobody else has noticed it, so I'm not worried. But yes, so we got together, she put it on, and the neck opening was far too big. So I rummaged around in my bag, and this is what I came up with. Did anybody... Yes, you can send me hearts, Janie. Yes, it's been like that for a couple of weeks. Yes. Did anybody spot this in the lookbook? So it's a carabiner. I travel with this. I always have one with me. Does anybody have that in their handbag too? I have it on this pouch here as well. I love them. I don't know what they, I love them. So yes, you always do as well, Teresa. Yeah, I had this in my bag, saved the day. So I managed to safety pins, yes, but safety pins are, painful, and especially if you if you hold up a safety pin and there's a child, even though she might be 23, they still run a mile. So this she's so afraid of pins. So this saved the day. I was able to pin it together at the back, so at the front it looked nice. Her hair was long enough to go over it. So all in all, it was fine. But then I did think, this is how it goes, right? I wasn't able to try this on before we actually met up for the lookbook. So yes, I was making an estimate guess, a guesstimate, or whatever they call it. And this is what happens. If you make a poncho for someone, you have got to try it on, right? Yes, so sorry, Rachel is my daughter. She's 23 next month. She was born in 2000, July 2000. And yeah, she's a size small, as we now all know. And she started running the last few weeks, so she's been doing really well. She's doing 5 kilometers, 7 kilometers. Yesterday, or the day before, was it yesterday, she ran 12 kilometers. So we're really happy for her. She's really finding it, a challenge, but also something for her to get into. So we're really happy. She's just started working as well. So she started her new job in her first job in September, and she's doing really well. And so, yeah, it's great that she's doing well. She's enjoying her job, and she's now found a hobby to do as well. And her boyfriend, you saw him in the video as well, carrying her bag and sitting next to her near the tree at the beginning. Yeah, so they're really good together, and he was really sweet carrying her bag, and he also had her coat because it was a little bit windy in London, and we were filming for a long time. So we started at about 1 o'clock, just after lunch, and we were still filming 6-7 o'clock, because we were also filming this one there. So towards the end, she was wearing her coat as well, because it was getting chillier. And yeah, he was always carrying her coat, carrying her bag. So yeah, they both did really well on that day. We did, however... Oh, thank you, Iona. We did, however, bribe her, of course, with the dress. And of course, I'm going to send her the poncho now that I have. Can you see that the neckline has been diminished? So I've reduced the neckline. And I will be sending her this one as well when it is published in a week or so. And we also paid them with food, of course. So we got them lunch, we got them snacks in the afternoon, we got them loads of drinks. And then in the evening, we went to Chinatown in London. We always like to go there to Gerrard Street. We pick a Chinese restaurant and we have a lovely Chinese meal. So they went home with full bellies, and I was so happy that, that we had that day together. And oh my goodness, that I have all that lovely footage. She was so lovely. She was a little bit conscious in the beginning. I think she would, Paula, but what I didn't realize was that it would be so busy in London. And in the beginning, she was super conscious of what she was doing. And she was like, oh no, because there's a couple of videos that I'm not using, because she starts talking to me and she starts walking away. And I said, don't do that, just walk, just do what you would normally do, smile and just walk. And she did. And she, towards the end of the day, she was like, yeah, I'm here, I'm showing off this lovely poncho. So yeah, she really had to get into it. I mean, I always do as well, but it's easier to get into it in a quiet Dartmoor field than in the middle of London. But she did so well, and yeah, saved the day. So this is my this is my tip to all of you: have a carabiner in your bag. Have a carabiner in your bag. Make sure that you always have one, because you never know when it can be handy. Yes, he was being the knight in shining armor, Ingrid. He was carrying her bag. He was holding the tripod. I mean, Dirk was doing stuff as well, obviously. But yeah, he was really helpful. So that was good. Yeah. Yeah. You can use them for so many things, can't you? Yeah. So this is it. I have quite a few on my keys, but I don't have to take my keys with me because Dirk carries the keys. My keys is just, for when I go for shopping. So this was in my bag anyway. So thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Thank you, Eileen. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the lookbook and the music. And I was showing Rachel, bits while I was editing, and she was really happy with it. And so yes, I have to say, it was lovely doing this with my daughter. And we have another lookbook on the way for that pink thing there. The pink thing. So you'll have to wait until next week to see what that's like. But she loved that as well. I think she loves both pieces, but that one you can wear different ways. So she loved that as well. So there'll be another lookbook for that. And I have to say, oh my goodness, darlings, you have been watching that lookbook so much. It's doing so well because see, the thing is, lookbooks are a choice, okay? A tutorial will get views on YouTube because it's a tutorial. You can learn something, you know what it is. It's a tutorial and you watch it to learn and to make something. But of course, a lookbook never gets that many views because people think, oh, what is that? I'm not watching that because that's not a tutorial. What am I going to learn from it? So making lookbooks to me is a choice, and it's for my channel overall, it brings my views down, but I keep making them because I know you all love seeing them. So please watch them as well, because they are as valid a video as anything else. And I spend longer almost making those lookbooks than a tutorial. A tutorial, for instance, I sit here on my desk, I film it, I make it, I film it. There is a bit of crocheting to do, but I'm at my desk. For a lookbook, we have to go somewhere. We went to London this time. I had to bribe my daughter. I had to buy her a dress. I had to feed them. I had to keep them happy. Do you know what I mean? So lookbooks, while you might think, oh, they're an easy way out, they're not. There are a lot of work. Plus, then you come home and you have to make the lookbook, find the music. Oh my goodness, find the music, see what you can do with it, slow things down, make things faster, So again, that takes hours. Thank you, Stitch Create Love. Thank you. Eileen, it is a lot of work and I love doing it. I love doing it. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you. Oh, Paula, that's wonderful. Yes, Gerda, that's what I thought. London would give us a few sort of new looks, new sites to explore. But yeah, it was so busy. So busy. It was incredibly busy. I mean, yeah, maybe it was because this was like the first time we'd been to London in quite a while and we weren't used to the busyness of it, but it was really, really busy. But yeah, I mean, it's done. I hope you enjoy it. And it's a special thing. There's other people walking around in it as well. That's the way it goes. But yeah, maybe next year Rachel will agree to come down here and we'll make one in Dartmoor or something like that with her. Yes, exactly, Jamie. Yeah. So the item is made reality, exactly. And it's not just an idea. You see it in real life. You see it being worn. You see it in different locations. And that is the nice thing. Plus, the lookbook is, for me, it is to entice you to make it, to get yourself all hyped up and interested in the project, and so you can't wait to make it. And that's what my setup is with the lookbooks, to show off the project, and so to get you going and to get you interested in making it. So yes, so I have reduced the neck opening to where the carabiner was holding it together. So this is now the opening that Rachel should be okay with. So that's done. But I also realize that the Cairo poncho might need a neck opening reduction. So next week you will have 3 videos. So normally we have 2 videos. Next week you will have 3. Okay. So Wednesday we will have the tutorial for the poncho. And I'm gonna say it's quite an easy make. You just need to keep clear about what you're doing. 3 balls of fudge for the poncho. So that's not so much, because of course there's more holes than actual fabric, So 3 balls of cotton soft. Then on Friday, I'm going to show you the reduction for this neck opening, for the poncho, for this flower poncho. And on Saturday, so a day later, on Saturday, there will be a video with the reduction for the Cairo poncho. I realize some people have had to make it a little bit bigger because they are a little bit bigger than me, right? So the neck opening would have been bigger then as well. But of course, because you've got trellis here and no trellis there and how to do it, I thought I would write, or I would video that one as well, because to be honest, it's a little bit too big for me as well. So I've made a video about that. I've done it on video, and it will be released on Saturday. So you will have 3 videos, 2 neck reductions and 1 tutorial. So Benedict, I do hope that you will have the patience to wait until Saturday, and then you will find out how to do this neck reduction. So hopefully that will sort some of your problems, because I had noticed on in Facebook some people had actually said my neck opening is a little bit too big. What do I do? So there's a video for that now. Okay. So that's that, right? So that's the videos for next week. So that's all sorted already. So we've got a couple of things to do. We have the winners to announce. And guess what this is here? So excited about this. So, as I said, there's a lot of summer projects coming your way. So these ones as well. So, you know, the next few weeks will be quite a few wearables, but we already have quite a lot of blankets as well on the channel. And of course, any blanket pattern, be it a cowl pattern, be it anything else that we've done, can be made in any colors or also any yarn packs, because we, of course, on our website, we specialize. Yes, you can, Jackie, you can. We specialize in yarn packs. So colors that are put together that you just buy a pack of and that you can use for a project. So we have come up with an exciting summer series of limited yarn packs. So here next to me is the first pack, which will be available until the 21st of July. Is that a Sunday or whatever? Yeah, some day like that. Then a couple of days later, we will launch the next pack. Okay, so this is bright colors, lovely colors that go together. Dirk took it to the park this afternoon for pictures, and oh my goodness, go and check out on the website the pictures, and then the colors of the flowers in the background. They were the same. They were the same. Oh my goodness! So these colors with any of my cowl patterns or with any, like the zigzag would be lovely, the chevron, whatever you want to make with it, go ahead and have yourself a summer ball. So this is one of the first packs that we will be releasing this summer, just to keep you going, because of course we want to make up for the fact that we haven't been able to have lots of packs in stock, of course, due to the supply issues. So we have made a pack which we can supply, and so hopefully you will enjoy this pack, and it will be available until the 21st of July. It should be on the website now if he's pressed the button. Then also something else that Dirk has been working on. Yesterday in the Facebook group, he posted something about reviews, and indeed it is true. It's sort of making your opinion known about a certain product that you have used for others when they are looking at buying on our website, and being able to read what other people thought about their purchase will help other people along as well. You know, if you say that you love the colors, that you love the Wendy, that you like the Starcraft better, or whatever might be the case, then it helps them as well to make an informed decision. So we have now added a review button on the website, so you can click it. It's sort of above near the title of the product. You can click it, and then you can let us know what you thought of the product. So it would be nice if you took 5 minutes to go and leave us a review of one of the products that you have bought, so that you could help other people when they are making up their minds. But two things: there is a limit on how many reviews you can do in a day, so space it out a bit if you want to do more, but also Dirk has to approve them. And of course, because we've got time differences, sometimes we are asleep. So this morning we woke up to a message, oh, I can't see my review. Yes, of course, because, you know, we were sleeping. So do keep that in mind. But it's easy for him to do that. He just has to go onto the website, click, 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 and off they go. And they'll be published underneath the product, you know, to show people your review. So yes, it may take a few hours, but normally he should be, you know, it should be published quite soon. Yes, thank you, Deborah. That's lovely of you to have done that. Thank you very much for that. Yes, cheerful colors. Yes, Nerissa, exactly. That is also exactly right. Why I do the lookbooks, to give you a look at other places, at my locations, at where I live, at the beach in Exmouth, Dartmoor, the standing stones. You remember? Oh, I'm always wanting to find new standing stones so I can use them in my lookbook. You know, and I thought this time London would be quite exciting because we were doing the meetup there. I was able to grab Rachel on the way to London, take her with us, and do some filming there. So that was good. And yeah, things like that. So hope we've done one in Dubrovnik as well. So that whenever we travel, we try and do one. And we've got an exciting weekend trip coming up, and I'll be filming there as well. I'm not going to say anything just yet. It's all happening. It's all happening here all the time. So no worries, Paula, no worries. Your keyboard is sticking. Yes, it's Stylecraft. Yeah. Thank you, Jens. Thank you. So that's an exciting pack for us to release. We will have another one the Sunday after the 21st of July. And then we'll have another one after that. So we'll do 3 over the course of the summer. So hopefully, you know, you'll love that idea. And so that will give you a little bit more of a yarn input into your stash should you need to, if you have been not able to top up as you would have normally. Right, so what else have I got to say? Oh yes, let's see what is in no, I'm not going to see what's in there. I'm going to send it off, because the thing is with these goodie bags, obviously, I asked James E. Brett and I asked Starcraft if they would supply me some goodie bags, and they did. But the contents are not necessarily things that we sell. Okay, so it's great that they, you know, they can't obviously know what we sell or what we do. So yes, that's what's in there is what's in there. Okay, and it's great. I mean, it's lovely what's in there, but it's not necessarily what we actually sell. So the color pack looks like a day at the beach. Well, actually, Laurie, you're right. It does. Doesn't it just? I think we should call it Day at the Beach. It's like the ice cream colors and the bright of somebody's bikini and the sun there. And yeah. Thank you, Brenda. It's not as well done at the back, but never mind. Never mind. Like I said before, I don't know what to do with it. Do I grow it? Do I go shorter? Because if I go shorter, I'll come longer again, you know. Someone very sunburned. What, hiding in the base there? Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. Yes, I try my best. I have got... Oh, and now you can't... Honestly, I've got the Jewels of the Nile in the back. I didn't measure this out properly, have I? Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, never mind. A-line haircut. Yes, so it's it's sort of a bit longer. See, it's shorter at the back and a bit longer, and then I can have it like this. But she's cut it so I can have it, you know, so this is longer than this. But if I do the middle line, then it's the same. So I don't know. Dankjewel, Carla. En prachtig weer in Nederland, precies, hè? Yes. Oh, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll grow it. Should I grow it? I don't know. A graduated bob. Yeah, but I don't... See, the thing is, if I have layers, is that the same as graduated? Then I always regret it, and then I want it the same length. So... Ophelia did grow hers. Yes, I'm thinking she might need to have hers cut now because mine has been short for a while. Then I'll have to repair it again, Benedict. Then I'll have to redo it. Oh, that was fun. I just had to do that. That was strange, wasn't it? Yeah, she had to have longer hair for some reason. Oh. Well, Rachel has very long hair, as you know, and she's always had that length hair. And one summer she said, "Oh, mother, can you cut some hair, some off, you know, because she wanted it, she wanted to, you know, have it a little bit shorter." And she went like, "Can you cut this much off?" And I'd seen this much. So that's what I did. I cut it and it was like this much at the end that I took off. So she went from really long hair to sort of mid-length. She wasn't, you know, angry. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I said, no, it's fine. It'll grow." Mother. I always had to cut her hair. She never wanted anybody else to cut her hair. But I think she's gone to a hairdresser now, sort of the last few years. But before that, it was always, "Mother, can you cut my hair?" But yeah, that was not meant to have happened. It was this much. Oh. Yeah, Jamie, I know. I like going long, short. I just, yeah, I never keep it the same for long. Yes. Well, the thing is, I've got quite a lot of hair coming in, so I might just keep it shorter so that can catch up and then grow it longer. I know, Eileen, but sometimes I think putting it in a ponytail is easy as well. But then you've always got that sort of that look, you know, that look. I don't know. I do need a certain length because I need to put it in a ponytail for when I do yoga. So there we go. We'll see. We'll see where it takes us. Okay, so we have winners. So we have 3 bags and we have 3 winners. So hopefully some of you are here. Let's have a look. Are we ready for this? Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. I would like to see a few more thumbs up before we do that. I'm going to play this game because we've got 227 people watching and 126. We've got 100 likes to go. Come on. Can we have some likes? Because I have here the 3 winners. The first one. There we go. There we go. First one. Oh, it's upside down. Ah, this is nice. Goodie bag, she says. Couldn't join the live today, but enjoyed watching after. That's good. That's good. Working on Jewel of the Nile and the lantern. I will share it, she says. Congrats on the 135,000. It's funny because I was thinking about making a second jewel blanket in the Starcraft Special Decay in the tomato color. Oh, before we go any further, before we go any further. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. That was vintage peach. No, antique apricot, of course. And I kept saying vintage peach, of course. I got so confused. I thought it was the star, because the two colors are identical. It's just the different names. But yes, of course, vintage peach or antique apricot. But of course, this one here, the Jewels of the Nile in the one color was, now I'm getting confused again, antique apricot. Okay, so there we go, right? So this is the Woven Knot Crochet, the Hand and Mind Connection. It's Samira. Samira, you've won one of our goodie bags. Oh my goodness, I hope you're here, or I hope you're watching soon. So do let us know. I think we know your address. So let us know and we will send you the goodie bag. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that you've won this. Congratulations. Oh, this one is upside down again. And the winner is Catherine Jones. Catherine Jones, are you here? Congratulations on your 135,000 subscribers. I would love to win a goodie bag. Yes, Catherine, you have won a goodie bag. Are you here? If you are, yes. Hi, Catherine. You've won. So let us know. I think maybe if you've bought something from us before, we might have your address. But if not, just send us an email and we will send it to you. Catherine Jones, congratulations. I'm really happy that you have won. Watching from China. Oh my goodness, Molly. Right, and then the last one. Congrats, Anya, on reaching the landmark. Would love to receive a goodie bag. I never win anything, she says. Jane Price. Are you here, Jane? Are you here? Oh my goodness. You do win. You do win. Look, here you are. Congratulations, Janie. And I hope you will get in touch with us really soon. Are you here? That's not how the results sound. Oh well. Thank you, everyone who took part. And Janie Price, do let us know if you are here. And you have won. You've won something now. You've won something now. Oh my goodness, it's so nice that you all three have won. And thank you, everybody else, for taking part. And, maybe next time, you might win something else. We don't know. So this is a really lovely bag. There's lots of things in there. So I hope you will enjoy using the things that are in there. Yes, Jamie, of course. I would never not release the pattern. Actually, the pattern was released on Wednesday because I wasn't here on Sunday, so I switched things around. So the pattern that they all did in London was the bag. The raffia bag, right? So that's what came out on Wednesday. And of course, now you all have the opportunity to make it. So there was only a small delay. And I think that's right. Just, give them a little bit of, just a little bit of, not selectiveness, but just exclusivity for a while. Okay. I know, but the thing is, who said that I should sell the goodie bags? Joni, I got sent them as well for my meetup for the, to give away. So I didn't want to just keep them, and I can't sell them really because they've been given to me. So I just wanted to give these away as well. So everybody else, those three are, being used as a giveaway as well. So I hope that obviously that the brands won't mind me giving these away, because obviously I have given them away at the meetup, the other ones. Okay, so Sylvia, that's for them to find out. Okay, because there's things in there that we don't sell, so I'm just going to leave it like so. Right, okay, so whew, that was a lot to talk about. Is there a canvas bag in my inventory? What do you mean inventory, and what kind of canvas bag do you mean? This one. Yes, I have. I have a drawstring bag. A drawstring bag. Hang on, I can get it. I got stuck there. Oh, honestly, that's just me, isn't it? Oh, there we go. See, this is the bag that we sell with Ophelia Talks on it. And it's a really good. Can you hear the material? It's really good, 100% cotton. It's a lovely, it's really stiff. It's a lovely bag. It will take 15 balls of yarn. Yes, so this is my merch that I sell. Merch that I sell on my website. And yeah, it's a really lovely bag. Quite a few of you have them already. We've given them away as well as a sort of special thing. But yeah, they are really. I mean, I haven't used mine, obviously. Obviously, I want to keep it pristine. But yeah, I mean, they get softer and sort of easier to use. But yeah, this is my bag. So they are on the website as well, and this is it's quite handy, because if you need a bag, you can, when you order a pack or something else, you can easily put this in with the order, and it then all arrives in one go. Yeah. Yes, they are very big, glow hard. Yes. Actually, like Karen just said, it really is an amazing bag. It takes loads of balls, so it takes the 15 balls plus also your project and your whatever pencil case or whatever else you need, packet of tissues or whatever. But yeah, they are very big, and they do take a beating, because they are very thick material. They're not, I mean, those ones, they're nice. I'm not saying anything, but those are thin, very thin cotton. These are very thick. Let's do some ASMR. Oh my goodness, there we go. And as you can see, it is 100% cotton, because it does crinkle a little bit, as you can tell. Will I do a raffia hat? Now, Rachel, that's a very good question. And Dirk keeps pestering me about a hat. Now, that's all very well, and I can do a pattern. It's not a problem, but the only problem is that everybody's head is different. And yes, Candy, we're working on that, darling. We're working on that. Don't worry, it's happening. Everybody's head is different, and you need to make the circle to a certain and then come down, and then again that height is different. So for me to make one pattern video that will give you all the sizes, it's really hard, and to be honest, I don't have time to start figuring it all out. So I'm sure somebody else has made a hat pattern, and do try it out. But I haven't. I I have to say, I have tried. I have got a hat somewhere half finished, because by the time I got to where I needed it to be, it had gotten bigger again. So, you know, it's really hard to get the sizing right. So I've given up on that. There we go. I'm not going to make a hat because it's just very hard to work out the sizing. One day I might go and have another go at it again, but not just yet. Yes, it keeps them. It's really nice to keep them in. Yeah. Kim, are they washable? Do you mean this bag? Is this washable? It's 100% cotton, so it will shrink if you wash it. But if you iron it carefully, it should be fine again. Okay. So this one isn't washed, but I have got a washed one somewhere, which I am using for something, but I can't remember what I've done with it now, and it is okay. It's just it came out wrinkled. I ironed it and it was fine. So there we go. A crossbody bag, we have that, Nancy, and that came out in January. Sabina, again, that's you need to make a certain size to be able to do that. And also, if you're going to draw it together, if it is really too big, then it's going to be wrinkly and everything. It's not going to be very, you know, it's not going to be very elegant, is it? But yes, a hat, not that easy to design. I would try, there's loads of patterns out there. I would try one of those and see how you go. I know Denise has made a hat, didn't work out. She's now turned it into a bag. Okay. So, plus, I'm going to be very honest with you. Okay. Very honest. She's holding the brim. This is raffia. It is never going to stand up. It's never going to be like that. She's holding the brim for a reason. Okay. So, is there a pattern on the inside? No. So, yeah. I'm just trying to think of a hat or of a material that will stand out, and I think you would need to use a very small hook to make it really tight, and then maybe it will stand up. But even this one here, which looks really neatly done, I don't think it, well, obviously it doesn't stand up because she's holding it up. Exactly. So yes, so most patterns with wide brims need to be wired. I have no idea about any of that. So, thank you, Karen. Thank you. So maybe, like a woven hat with other material that might stand out, stand up. But raffia is light. It's ideal for bags. It's ideal for, that kind of sort of light where you need a light but strong thing. And yes, it would work as a hat, but certainly not with a brim like that. But then even then here, the headpiece would be made to your own head size, and to make that fit would be, trial and error. You would have to try it, do it again, try it, do it, until it fits. And then I did this, and then by the time I had finished it or gone down all the way and it fitted, then it gotten too big again. So it was really strange. And then I started the brim and then I took it off again. So I have tried. I can't find my example right now, but I will try and find it for next week if you want me to show you. But yeah, I've given up on that. Exactly, Ketura, exactly. Woolly hats are forgiving. They will fit around your head, even if you're making them a little bit too, best to make it a little bit small so they fit snugly. But raffia is a different material. It's not so it's not so molded. It doesn't mold around your head like yarn does. So yes. So yeah, maybe we should come up with like Benedict just says, like a visor. Maybe we could have a base that we could work around, but then that makes it all much heavier, you see, because then you're wearing that cap first and then your hat as well. Do you see what I mean? I don't know whether you would be able to starch it, Karen. Raffia, anyway. So yeah. You know, sometimes you just have to let go of an idea. I have tried it. Corinne, good luck with that. That's a very good saying, Sharon. Use yarn that works and not fight with others that doesn't. That don't. Lee, yes. The raffia would be good for placemats. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Sabina. Nobody said life would be easy, but the minute you realize that it's not working, I've had it. Yes, at least Charlotte's still there. She's still showing off her lovely poncho. Look at that. Let me try it. Let me try. I got stuck again. There we go. So we have here. See, so now the neck opening, it's actually fine for me as well. I don't know how big I made it to start with. Now that I've reduced it. So yeah. I mean, obviously it's nicer over a plain dress. But this could be like, if you made this in white, it could be like a bridal thing as well, you know, something that they wear over their bride's dress, or that the bridesmaid could wear. So yeah, I think it's can you see? Yeah, it's it took me a while to work it out though, because this is the design I wanted, but it was really hard to sort of put it all together. But once you've got it, you got it. So yes, it would be lovely for a wedding, obviously, in cream or in white. So yeah. And of course, I've had 2 texts already saying, Mother, when are you sending me the poncho? Because of course, when we so Derek and I were staying because of the meetup, and they went home, and of course, so they caught the train, and we sort of said goodbye, and she was like, do I really? Yes, I need them back, Rach. And of course, my excuse was, I'm going to make your you know, your neckline smaller, so you don't have to have the carabiner. So she did give it to me so I could make it smaller. So that was, thank goodness that was the case, because otherwise I would not have had it back. So yes, so that's what I'm going to be sending her. So next Sunday we will launch this little gem there, and then on that Monday I will be sending her a parcel with this one and that one. So I hope she is looking forward to that. And also she wanted them before her holiday in July, so that's plenty of time. We're only June yet. So yes, that's what I wanted to. Yes, very, very good question, Sandra. Very good question indeed. Let me just put this there. Should I show you or not? I have got my own poncho. But it's not coming out just yet, okay? Because I've had to put these forward because I've had those later on, okay? I've had to bring them forward because she wanted them, and of course you all understand that daughters have to be, you know. So yes, this one is, so the name of this poncho is Rachel's Flower Poncho. Okay, Rachel's Flower Poncho coming out on Wednesday and then Friday for the neck reduction. Oh my goodness. This poncho here, we've had it, the moderators have tested it. Teresa has already made two of these. So, and Julie made it in a week. In less than a week, she made this poncho. Are you sure, Helene? Are you sure you can be patient? So this is the Boho Dreams poncho, and it will come out. Oh my goodness, it's not going to be coming out anytime soon because I have so many other things that I need to, you know. So we will get there. I will give you more information when the time comes, So don't worry, everything is under control. The pattern is being tested, the pattern is being spell checked and all kinds of things like that, you know. Things like that take time, okay? There is a written pattern for this one. There'll be a written pattern for that one. So, you know, that took some time, but then this one, yes. The yarn for this one is the Cotton Soft. Is the Cotton with Love. So this one here, Rachel's Flower Poncho, is Cotton Soft. So that's 100% cotton. This one there is Cotton with Love, and this one is Cotton with Love, and that's a cotton acrylic blend. And it's DK. They're all DK, and they are all lovely to wear. I have not really stopped wearing this one just yet. But of course, yes, like Julie says, you can make it all with any yarn. Of course, try to get it DK because then you'll have similar sizing. If you are going to make it in a bulkier yarn, you will have to do less, but just let's stick to DK for now. And yeah, I mean, obviously it's summer wearables that I wanted to achieve. If you want to make a winter poncho, make this in acrylic or in any other warm yarn. But yes, it's, yeah, Laurie, it's a lovely poncho. It really is. Yeah, cotton. Yeah. Barmy, I always get confused. Is it 8-4 or 8-8 that's DK? I can't remember. So check to see what hook they suggest. If they suggest a 4, then it's an DK. Yes, so Claudia, yes, so Thomas has not put in any requests for a wearable just yet, so we'll just we'll just keep it at that for now. Yeah, you can make it with any, you know, you can make this one with cotton, you can make this one with acrylic, you can do anything, but just try and get the DK thickness, or the 3. I'm rooting for you, Thomas, she says. Oh, Sabina, it's so difficult to know whether or not to label any projects as beginner, advanced, or intermediate. But this one, I would say, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because you need to see exactly where you are, because you're always making chains. Okay. But then again, I would try it. Try the square, try making the panels, and then see how far you get, because it really is worth trying to make it and make. It's not, how should I say it? It looks very difficult. It looks very intricate, but to be honest, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Yes, of course, me and my Macau, it's coming out on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday for this one, Friday for the neck reduction, and Saturday for the Cairo poncho neck reduction. And I should have had it here with me. Did I not put it here? No. Anyway, it's in the bedroom. I'll show you next Sunday. I have reduced the poncho as well, the neck opening, because yeah. Susanna, are you ready? Everybody, ready, steady, take a screenshot. That was it. Okay, I am not going to show that again. I have been very kind. So there is a pattern for this one as well. There's a pattern for that one. There's a pattern for the new one. I have tried to make patterns for as many wearables as I could, because I wanted to make sure that you can, not only have the video, have something written as well. Claudia, yes, thank you very much. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There have been so many lovely posts since then. This lady, I don't know what was wrong, but she wasn't being very kind. We had so many people reacting to that post in a wonderful way towards me. And I have to say, I did tear up at one point. I didn't get involved, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't get involved. I didn't put a post because I thought, I just don't want to make things worse. I just want to keep it all nice and even. And you were doing all such a wonderful job, showing your support for me. I never. Two things I want to say, right? First of all, the days after that, so many people put a lovely post up of their own, and I loved seeing all those posts as well. Okay, they you sort of open your Facebook and all of a sudden you see this post and Anya this and Anya that, and I was like, I don't deserve this. I really don't. I try to make it all inclusive for everyone, for everybody to enjoy. So I hope. Yes, thank you for all those lovely posts. That was just so heartwarming. It really, really was. Okay. Yes, people responded kindly to that lady, but then she wasn't being kind again. But anyway, she's out of the group now. She needed some attention from somewhere, but whatever. Okay. The second thing I want to say is, I am someone who was never in a clique. I was always the one in school. I was always the one in between the cliques. I never belonged to a clique. And there were cliques because I wanted to be friends with everyone. And I never belonged anywhere properly because do you know what I mean? I never not wanted to talk to others. I wanted to talk to everyone. And of course, now it's a little bit different, but I have like three bestest friends, from like years ago, right? So, I've got good and very best friends now as well, but the ones that you have from before, right? Three, and I am still not close, but we are still close. Maybe we don't have a contact every day, but the contact we have, when we do have contact, is fabulous. And some of them, they're Anya, my namesake, Anya, and Heidi and Carolina. And those are the friends that I've had for forever. And that was it. That was all I had. I had 3 best friends, and they were from 3 different areas in my life, 3 different, because and other ones, I remember they had loads and loads and loads and loads of friends, but they were in that clique, and they never spoke to any of my other friends. And I was like, hang on a minute, I want to make everybody happy. I want to be friends with everyone. And I don't know whether I was a loner. I was always okay on my own. I was always really happy when I had a friend to do something with, but then that sort of never lasted. And then I got another friend, and then another one, and because that friend was then part of a certain clique, and I didn't want to be part of that. I wanted to talk to others as well. So this is what exactly, Sandra, exactly. Yeah. Deborah, the tutorial has not come out yet. It's just the lookbook that came out. So, I've never been part of that sort of cliquey thing. I've always wanted to make lots of friends, and I'm doing the same now. I really am. I want to be friends with all of you. I want to be friends with all the moderators. I want to be friends with everybody who comes into my life. But very often they don't have that. I feel that I want to, I want to be everybody's friend. So to then say, oh, Anya has a clique, that was like, whoa, no, that's not me. That I've never had a clique. I've never been let's have a clique, guys. Maybe I have a little click with the moderators, but then that's how it goes, right? We have to be on par with each other, making sure that we have the same stance. But that's for the Facebook group. That's so that we can keep everything going really well for everybody else as well. So I do hope. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Bridget, it is. It's the quality. Yes. Exactly. It's not how many friends you have, it's the quality of the friends. I know, and I want to be friends with everyone, and I realize you can't. So yes, I have certain friends that I'm really, really, friendly and happy and best friends with. But yeah. And anyway, hey, you're all in my clique. All of you. Let's have a big hug. You're all in my clique. You are the Ophelia Talks clique, and everybody that's in there is welcome. And I'm happy that you are here. I really am. If you are if you're not in the Facebook group, I'm still happy. If you're not subscribed, I'm still happy. Subscribe. If you were able to come to the meetup, fabulous. But if not, I'm more than happy, because I realize it's all to do with your hearts are there. It's all to do with other limitations that we might have, that we might not be able to meet, but we meet here with the tutorials, with everything that we do. So I am, yeah. Yes. You all have to click to join the chat. Exactly. Yes, Wendy, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, for somebody to say that, and okay, this is another thing. Okay, I realize I'm not enough in the Facebook group. Okay, I go in there, I see some posts, and I come out again. I like a few posts. I don't have enough time in my day. Okay, I it's not that it's a priority or anything like that, but I do have to film. I do have to come up with the designs. I wish I had a couple of hours more every day where I could just sit and scroll through my Facebook page group. I don't even go in other groups or anything, just through the group and reply and like and care and heart all the posts that you do. But I apologize. I just do not have the time to do that. okay? There's so many other things that need doing. The moderators who are in the group are a lengthening of my arm, okay? They are there to help me reply to your things. They do that because they not instructed, but I have asked them to, reply and help you along as if they were me, right? So they do that with the best of their knowledge, the best of what I would want them to do. And that's who they are. They are me in the Facebook group. And yes, some days I just do not have the time for that. And also, it is the community in there. It's all of you guys coming together as well. Okay, I might be the head of the clique in there, but I don't always have the time to do that. Dirk and I, we keep everything going here. I haven't hoovered all week. Last week I managed to hoover twice. That's the way it goes, okay? So that's why there are moderators there. And I am trying to do more in the group and having a read, but I do see a lot of the posts, and I do react to a lot of the posts. Not enough in my mind, but that's what I can do. Exactly, Beth. I know, but we're a clique now, okay? We've designated ourselves a clique, the Ophelia Talks clique. Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. Plus, also, all of you are doing such a great job in there as well, because you are helping each other, and that is the beauty of it all. So it is community, and it is, yeah, it's me as well. I try. Exactly. Yes, I'm spending my free time on a Sunday with all of you here. That's exactly right, Julie. I would rather have been sitting in bed crocheting. No, that's not true. But I do have something here that I'm working on. So in a moment, I'm going to get my pajamas on and I'm going to go and sit in bed and do some crochet. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Yeah. I mean, the moderators do a wonderful job. I don't thank them enough. I should do. They do such a great job of, replying to all your questions, making sure everything. And, when something like that happens, like when it did in the week, they're onto it straight away. And they are also asking me, Anya, what do we want to do with this? Should we delete? Should we do this? Should we do that? And I'm too soft, I said, no, leave it for a little while. Maybe she might, be, sort of calm down or something like that, or people might help her. But then she didn't. So, thank you, Julie. Thank you. Layla is gone. She was asleep. She's gone. She's not in a good mood with me because I didn't brush her right before the live. There we go. Yes, Helen, goodie bags for the moderators. Yes, I will have to come up with something. Yeah. Public relations. Yeah, the thing is, you see, we need people for so many things. I need people to come and do my cooking, my cleaning, my shopping. Thank you. If there's anybody local, come and, interviews are tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. Yes, Catherine, we've made your night fabulous. That's wonderful. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Okay, darlings, I'm going to say goodnight because my voice is Bye-bye, Ingrid. I hope you have a good evening. And yeah, bye everyone. Bye Lee, bye Crystal, bye Paula, Cindy, bye. Good night Sandra, Helen, night night. Bye Julie, bye Teresa, bye Karen, she was here as well. Hama, bye. Sharon, good night. Janie, bye. Oh, she's back. Oh, here we go. You're going to come and say hello then? Are you coming to say hello? Madam, come on. Nope, I think that's it. So it's good night from me and good night from Layla. Bye.